Good morning, everyone. This video is brought to you at the request of a friend, and here's what he has to say. Hello, I am a young adult male who felt ashamed of his sexual desires. Men who wanted sex were portrayed as perverts on daytime TV. A powerful feminist movement tells males we should feel guilty for sex and our natural impulses, so men shouldn't demand anything sexually from women. And just because you buy them dinner or drive them to the grocery, they owe us nothing. As I got older and explored romance, I turned down skanky gals for good ones. More moral, less partying, less romantic ladies. I thought I was being a nice man by choosing the good girls. I did lots for them. Example, my first wife. I mowed, cleaned, and drove her to work. I did a lot for her, but she wanted to help me. I lived with a sister or roommate. Now that I'm older, I regret focusing on the good gals and ignoring the bad ones. Do you think good girls are horrible women? They do absolutely nothing for guys and expect us to keep them pleased. Conversely, the nasty ladies who provide men's sex are happy to party. I think the good females and supermodels should be overlooked. Purple pill males should date low-maintenance, promiscuous women. And they were pretty much true since any time I moved in with a woman. Their sexual impulses would decline with time. As long as I wasn't living with them, the relationship had the fire you were missing in your marriage. I don't think it's about good vs evil. How much time you spend with someone is key. The longer you are in a relationship, the less fresh craving there is. I've had 15 years of poor experience with low-maintenance, promiscuous women. Bad or low-maintenance women don't take care of themselves. They may not be physically demanding, but they can be emotionally demanding. Just because you don't have to drive her around town, make dinner, and clean doesn't mean you won't be used as an emotional tampon. My experience is that women vary widely. Some moan about the physical environment, not their emotions. Others will grumble on a filthy couch or bed while eating cookies to feel better and not weep. They're unreasonable and will lose interest in the same individual. Women don't want sex since they have lower testosterone, so they perceive it as something they can tolerate rather than seek and pursue. Some women crave constant sex, but I was lucky enough to be with someone who was prepared to give it up 2 or 3 times a week for 10 years. She did it to control me. I could sense she was losing interest when I moved in with her during the latter 3 years of our relationship, but we had 7 years together. I started driving her about, cooking and cleaning as you did, so she lost interest. That single act cost me her respect. But that was a catch-22. I couldn't live in her filthy flat because I'm clean. When I cleaned it, she despised me. But if I didn't clean it up, I'd go insane sitting in a mess that she wouldn't clean up. So you're damned if you do or don't. She hired a cleaning lady once. Lazy, low maintenance, thin, and smelling of lavender and lilac is great. Visit her apartment instead of moving in with her. Retain your space to keep your sanity and avoid becoming roommates. I fear that her relatives and friends may urge her to want you to live together. That's always ended my relationships. Living with someone put me on a leash, whether she was low or high maintenance, good or bad. I should have pursued my ex-roommate girlfriends since she wasn't lazy and would have motivated me. But I also think the grass is greener elsewhere. The grass is filled with vagina-shaped Venus flytraps with Sims trapped in them. Get a weed whacker, or better yet, napalm the whole property. If you move in with a lazy bad girl, you're likely to become high maintenance, and she'll likely be lazy too. The higher maintenance ladies will typically do chores around the house and keep up with their bodies. They'll make you like there's no tomorrow, saving you some sanity. That's it for today. Give it a thumbs up if you like this video. See you all.